Hey, test, test, test. Okay, cool. My voice is still coming through. Stream channel. Okay. Okay, I think we're good to go. Just let me unplug my headset. Okay, cool. My voice is still coming through. I thought Simon was going to be joining me, but he's not here, so I guess I'm going to be playing on my own for a bit. Dismiss. Is it coming through? There it is. Volume's a bit loud. I'm gonna just change that. Yeah. Okay, I can't change the volume on that, so I'm just gonna. Okay, there. I'll play the intro first, and then I'll go back and get the volume mixed right. It's a bad first impression. Okay, so the scan lines might be a bit of a problem.
Goodbye.
Okay, so just closing this so I can open the volume mixer so that like I don't have to have my volume at like 2% when I'm playing this. Okay, where is my... Why did it open up Facebook? Streamlabs. I'm not doing Facebook. Okay. Yeah, now I should be able to adjust it when I play it. Okay. Yeah. If Slime decides to join the voice call, that is. Is it not going to launch now? This is worrying. It said play it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can just skip this intro again. It's still loud. Wow. Okay, I think the volume's good enough now. Just turn it up a bit.
Hello.
Okay, so I should say the scan lines might be because I had to upscale the game a bit using like this thing I found online called DD Hack. Now I'm in here. Wait, sound. Can I adjust this from here?
Okay.
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 Anyway, what was I? So I had to use a hack to make it so that the resolution wouldn't like change my monitor resolution, unfortunately, but I think that's had the adverse effect of adding a lot of scan lines to the FMVs. So, sorry about that. Either that or it was always scan lines on these and I just never noticed.
This is Rupture Farms. They say it's the biggest meat processing plant on Oddworld. I used to work here. Well, I was really a slave, like all the
It's not going to
others.
explode, is it? Stable? Yeah, it's stable. You can probably zoom in on these cutscenes, actually. Look like they could probably go widescreen.
That's me. My name is Abe. I was Employee of the Year.
I find it hard to
Now I'm
do
dead
commentary when
meat.
there's like people
I
talking in the
crushed
games
the
and that.
meanest boss in the world. Mullock the Gluckin.
Okay, so it's not going to explain this, it's
My
well,
whole
yes.
life changed in just one day. I was working late one night at Rupture Farms.
Okay, so I could probably talk when it's like he doesn't talk, so yeah, I should probably just stop saying that. But yeah, there's a
We
lot of
used to
political
make
undertones to
meat
this game.
munchies.
Well, some of it's right in your face,
Until
like
the meaches were through.
what was it? It's like I thought Slime was gonna be here. Come on,
We still
Slime.
made paramite pie.
I work out horribly on my own.
And we made some good scrap cakes, too. I thought I had a good job. But that was before I knew. How we'd make new and tasty, I was still to find. The truth, it turned out. Now that would blow my mind.
But yeah, I have an interesting history with Oddworld. Well, not interesting, but it's like
'Cause profits
this
were
is
grim.
like one of the first handful of games I ever remember like seeing when I was born.
Paramites and scrabs
Well, it's
had
like
been turning up thin.
was Sonic the Hedgehog, Rayman 2, and this.
But
I can
Mullet
hear him
was
talking outside.
cool. He had a plan. This new kind of meat. It was us.
Yeah, something interesting about the hand. In Japan, they cut off his fourth finger because it's like cultural references. I haven't read too much into it. But it's like in the international version, they cut off his fourth finger, and I think they reflected that in every other release going forward.
I just had to escape. I just had to be free. And I didn't even know I had a destiny. So, get me out of here!
I should also say this is like the PC version, so there may be like some small differences. And comparing Oddworld to Odyssey and Exodus, I actually prefer Exodus. That's the one I love the most. Oh jeez. Okay, so now that the cutscene's over, maybe I can actually focus on talking. So anyway, as you can see up there, it says hold shift, so that's how you know we're playing the PC version. And you probably noticed when we dropped in, that was like one of the first differences from the PlayStation and PC version, is that there's these diamonds that pop up. And every time a diamond pops up, that means you've hit a checkpoint. The game doesn't tell you that though, that's like, because it's still like dialogue from the, all the dialogue from the original game. So you'd probably only find out in the manual, but this is the but I bought this off Steam, so I don't have the manual. Anyway, I've got to. I also know where all the secrets are in this game, so I'm gonna be trying to get them all. It's actually funny because as a kid, I didn't know where they were, and unlike the sequel, they don't telegraph where all these secrets are. Okay. So some changes from the PlayStation version to this version. The levers in the PlayStation version were more orange, and so were the platforms, but for some reason in the PC version they made them purple here and green. And I don't understand the platform dropper being changed, but I could kind of understand the lever because it kind of makes it blend in with the scenery more, but I guess from like a game design perspective it makes it harder to notice. It's weird. Okay, this part always makes me nervous. So what we gotta basically do is get them to follow us down the pit. And we haven't had a proper GameSpeak thing done yet, so Okay, just make sure he doesn't deactivate, because if you have them stand too long, they'll just start scrubbing again.
Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay.
Okay, good, he didn't. Something that really annoys me in this game is, like, when, someone goes off screen. Well, actually, no, I think in this game they keep following you off screen for a while. Oh, that's bad. I mean, just some sort of, like, world building I like that in the, Yeah, this is a pickle. Can't remember how I did this before. Okay, so this might be our first death, so...
Hello. 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 Hello.
Okay, go.
Okay. Oops.
Yep, there's our first death. Do we have a death counter? Somebody decided a death counter. Hold shift while you are pressing left or right to run. Okay. Man, they're really not making this easy for me.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
I might be a bit quiet during these segments because it's kind of hard to do these and talk at the same time.
Okay. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay.
He's not gonna die if I pull this lever, is he? Yeah, he will. Ah. I forgot how much I hate this first segment. Okay, quick shortcut if that secret jingle is bothering you, you can just like pause it and that basically resets all the sounds jingles, so yay, shortcuts. No wait, I should ask that guy for help first. Oh yeah, fun trick, if you get zapped and landed the slicer, you die at the same time. This is taking longer than I thought. Yeah, first secret in the game and it's a pain in the ass.
Hello. 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 Hello.
And he's gone back to sleep. Okay. Wait a minute, what? I think the switch down on the lower level might have messed this up.
Okay. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay.
I hate these slices.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, go.
Okay. Wait.
Okay, wait, good.
Okay.
I don't know whose idea it was to make this the first secret in the game, so you just grab the platform here. I'm always paranoid that I haven't got the cliff grab just right in these. Okay.
Hello. 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 Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay.
But yeah, another thing you gotta do is like... Yeah, I should probably explain the game mechanics, honestly. Okay, so you want to go when the platform's down, that's the best way to do it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that was me. You're making that sound. I thought I had somebody else land. Anyway, something that gets me about this one that is broken in Exodus is that the sounds are pretty accurate to the PlayStation game, but in Exodus some of the sounds are like wrong. It's like clearly MIDI and it sounds awful. Anyway, something that messed me up as a kid, no secret here, but there was one under that first barrel. And I banged into so many walls and ducked under so many foreground objects just trying to find all the secrets. Also, for the longest time, I had no idea this was actually like a hand thing you can touch. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, the first part of the game is actually pretty linear. Let's kill this guy from... Oh wait, no, he runs away. That's right. Sure took his sweet time getting here. Okay. This takes too long. Okay, see that diamond there? Now I can die and we'll come back here. So just an example. I suppose I should show off options, so... Oh, we only got controls. But yeah, something else the PC version does, it doesn't have good controller support, unfortunately, so all the commands are like mapped to up, down, left and right. Right, Z and X, and all the voice commands are on the numbers. Like strangely, if you although I think it's like mapped like the PlayStation game because it's like if you hold, I think it's like which one was it? Which one was it? Press zero there. I think if you...
I don't know.
So hold... No. Can't remember what it was, so Alt, Shift... Nope, okay. I thought you could like hold two buttons and it would work. Oh, here's a beginner's trap.
Hello, follow me. Okay. Wait, okay.
Slime, where are you? I need you, buddy. It's gonna make so many jokes that it's like, doesn't work when I don't have anybody to play them off of. Anyway, this is the champ mechanic of the game. You can possess things, so yay. Yeah. I think it's just gonna be a pretty casual night, honestly, because I can't really think of much to say.
Okay.
Where is Slime? Hang on, I should plug in. Oops, I waited so long they fell asleep. Well,
Follow me. Okay.
to save myself time so I don't have to keep running these guys back and forth.
Wait. Okay.
Also, something else I hate is that you can't get them all to follow you at once, so there's a lot of this.
Follow me.
And it gets even worse in the secret areas because they make it a mechanic, and it's just... You just basically do the same thing back and forth. It's annoying. And but they fix it in the sequel, and it's like, it's just so much smoother to play in the sequel. Though I think it loses a lot of, like, its, charm. Anyway, one of those things where I was mentioning that as a kid I used to roll into a lot of walls and, like, duck in front of a lot of objects. This is why. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 6, okay. So a good way to tell when these grenades are going to explode is to count 6 beeps, so... there we go. This part's a bit tedious. I don't know why they do that, just have like one guy down there. Get the same thing done. I know, I've played this game so much, so I know like I have a lot of muscle memory with it, so it's like I'm gonna be doing a lot of things like preparing for what's on the next screen. Jump up and down, and then you can shut them away. Yay! Something else I really appreciated was like, even though it's like a dingy, rundown place, it's still actually pretty like colorful in a like ugly way. I think I can get down there now. Yep. Got it as a camping at the return trip. Anyway, this is one of the parts I was talking about where it gets kind of tedious.
Hello, hello. Follow me, okay. Follow me, okay. Wait. Okay.
I do love the atmosphere in the
Hello,
first game a lot though.
hello, follow me, okay.
I don't know
Follow
if I
me,
like it as
okay.
much as the second game though.
Follow me, okay.
Okay, so I know it's tempting
Wait,
to chant and just get them through the portal, but I don't like doing that. It's too risky.
Hello, hello, follow me, okay. Wait, okay.
Alright, you gotta wait for these guys to get back into work mode, which is... okay. I always hated that.
Hello, hello, follow me, okay. Wait.
And again, they add a
Okay.
button to make it so that you can like tell people to go back into work mode so you don't have to wait for them. Once again, the sequel's better. So, it's a tight jump, but you can make it out. Alright. Alright, so something that's helpful about the triangles or diamonds appearing when you hit a save point now is that, well, it's like you basically know how you can and can't activate checkpoints. So in a way, there's no manual quick save, but if you know where the where the checkpoints are, that's a form of quick saving. Actually, to be honest, let's save just in case. So. Ah, it does that sound if you can't type that one? Stream one. Thankfully, there's not enough. Thankfully, you can get enough space not to die here. Okay, there we go. Too far. I probably should have entered that portal there so I can save myself a trip. Yay, got it. Let's chant this open while we can. Oh yeah, you can enter like the crawling animation to get out of like... Okay, I should show you what happens if you like don't protect. Yeah, so if you don't cancel out that animation, you get sent to like a stun. I have a lot of knowledge on this game. I'm talking about it like I'm a speedrunner. Oh my god. Someone please enter the chat so I don't have to like fill the void myself. Because I'm bad at it. And I hit right. Okay, I think that's everything in the first area. I always get like paranoid that like I've forgotten something or something like that.
Hello. Hello, follow me. Okay. I don't know.
Oh yeah, checkpoint. Right, so when you save, it records every checkpoint you've hit so far.
Wait. Okay.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, follow me.
You know,
Okay.
honestly, I thought I was going to be talking about what the political tones and like the influences I mean, and instead I'm just talking about the super mechanics it introduced. This game taught me to be a better person, and it's like I can't even explain that properly. Oh yeah, I fell into a lot of pits thinking there were secrets too. There we go. No idea why that sets off an alarm, but it does. Alright, you can press X to crouch without having to crawl down the slopes. So I'm gonna chant here to save myself some time here. Oh, this part sucks because you gotta time it so that you don't blow up your friends. Maybe I can. Did I get it? Did not. Did it go up? Did he wake up when I landed on this side? No, it didn't. I think I can run across. Yep. Yep, that was enough. Oh yeah, there's actually a bit of unused content on the screen. Although maybe I should like explain that later because it's not really going to make much sense right here, right now. Oh yeah, you can pull that lever and it stops chopping. It's like one time they actually do something nice to you, for you.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay.
You want that bomb, buddy? No, I'll take it. Honestly, why do they have grenades in here? It's a meat factory. Why do they have grenades? I don't think they ever explained that. I guess if it's like one of them guys gets I guess if one of the stock gets out, but it's like it's a bit. You already have guns, so what's the dealio? And it's funny too because it's like they don't really explain. In the sequel, they actually kind of have an explanation for like some enemies do use the grenades, but none of them use them in this one. So, oh yeah, I just totally bypassed this puzzle where you meant to tap the bomb because you can just do this. Wait. Okay, there. Don't play with your food unless it plays with you first. I always found those messages weird.
Hello, follow me. Okay.
Never really paid attention to them though because it's too focused on the gameplay, but you are not the only one who can hide in shadows.
Hello. Hello, follow me. Okay.
Okay, I don't know if that's meant to be a threat or an anonymous hit. Anyway, another weird bug. Don't do that because if you fall down, you die. Okay, oh, I guess, okay, so this is teaching you about foreground mechanics. If he catches you in the foreground, he'll shoot you, but, I was fine to find out you can like only control the back. But yeah, this is the only background mechanic in this level, I think.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
It always weirded me out that this
Okay.
platform looks like it's a gravel edge. Okay. Any work-related accidents this month? Keep up the good work. It's gonna make a bunch of jokes about how like the Gluckins are like Jeff Bezos. Okay, let's see if I can get through this part. Okay. Okay, don't pull that lever, it's another trap. Okay, so when you get here, you go. I suggest practicing that. Okay. You can pull this lever, there's no point to it, but you can. Just to save yourself a bit of trouble. I suggest running back here and pulling lever too. Okay.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
I was really preppy when I found out about that guy. Took me years to find him though. Like, there's secrets in this I've known about for years, and secrets that took me years to find as a kid. But yeah, I was like, this is one of the first games I like figured out all the secrets on my own because I loved it so much.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
There's a trick to having them follow you off screen. Like if you follow them if they follow you while it's like they're busy, the jaws are up. They won't slice them. But I don't like.
Wait.
But I like to make sure just in case.
Hello. 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 Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hello. Hello. Follow me.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do two of these bastards. I have no idea why.
Wait.
I think I discovered this
Okay.
one because I shot and then it said the casualties went up. Anyway, if you didn't kill that Slake, you'd have to lure him here, run into the shadows, and then... Maybe I should have shown that one. That would have been more fun.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Although it's more nerve-wracking because you got to like get back so much progress. Yeah, I think that's all the escapees for this area. Oh my god. Oh, hey Slime. Slime. You're loud, hang on. These cutscenes weren't, Okay, well that cutscene broke. Did you see it?
I just like got on my computer and I have Twitch open.
I don't know.
What happened? Why weren't you here when we started? Yeah, let's see that
I was
cutscene again.
busy.
Oh yeah, they have that long ass cutscene and it's like you can't go there, so it's like you go all the way to the end just to find out it's like, oh, it's a dead end, okay. I guess this part's supposed to like scare like movies, so it's like, yeah, not doing that, I'm just gonna run. Yeah, this way. Oh yeah, this part fucks me up. Okay, so you see how there's like an LCD at the top there? It's like, okay, so there's an LCD up there, but pay attention to the cutscene. Okay, you can't pay attention to the cutscene because the DD hack kind of messed up the quality, but there's no LCD monitor up there. It's just a column. That annoyed me forever. Anyway, this part you just want to run.
What?
I hate how close that sound gets, because it sounds like he's about to hit you. Okay, there he's gone now.
What the heck is this game?
It's Oddword. Have you ever seen it?
No?
Okay, so basically you're a slave, and you just found out they're gonna turn all you and your friends into popsicles because they're running out of stock and they're not selling.
Right.
Okay, so you've seen Amazon, right?
The website?
Yeah, the shopping website or whatever. You know Jeff Bezos?
No.
Really? Wow. Okay. Well, it's like what? The epitome of like a rich capitalist or something like that.
Right.
Okay, so you're an Amazon worker, and you're demanding a pay rise, and they won't let that stand.
Oh. Okay.
Hang on for that part, okay. I hate that part though, because it's like they have the lamps blaring and platforms falling and everything. I hate it. Okay, so this platform opens up so now you can just drop down. Okay, so it's like Super Mario Bros, but the Goombas have guns.
Right.
Also, some of the cutscenes are fucked up because I'm using a hack so that my screen resolution doesn't go to garbage when I play. Oh, that was a good explanation. Anyway, this part's supposed to be scary because it's like you're meant to like run away from that sleek, but I killed him to get to the secret area, so... Did it say 28 on the escape piece? Because if it didn't, I'm just fucked all that up.
28 workers.
Okay, so it's kind of hard to see the cutscene because it's kind of smushed.
Well, that and because it's like just like an overlay.
Well, it's because of the hack. It's like it's playing at like twice the scale, so it's not really updating the in-betweens. But something interesting from like the beta footage I've found in like screens. Apparently, this pathway used to open up and you could just roll back in, and they removed it because why would you want to go back in? I just noticed how blurry this like pipe texture here is. That's blurry. They did a bad job. And I practice chanting because it's like to show you that there's enemies here. That guy will blow you up. I mean, that guy will like kill your friends, so you gotta like practice this chanting before you get in. And these are trip lasers. If you trip them, a bomb will come down. But there's a trick to it. Just roll under it.
Okay.
Okay, so is there anything you're confused about Slime besides everything?
Just reminds me of Claymates.
Playmates.
On the SNES, but
I've never heard of that game.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
I hope it's what I remembered.
But Slime, you want to guess the year this came out?
The what?
You want to know what year this came out?
It's like 90.
Just 90.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, it came out in 90.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, just 90.
Anyway, just something real quick. I hate this part of the game because it's like, they just make you do the same segment 3 times. Okay, 2 times.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Wow, is this Rick and Morty?
It's Rick and Morty. Oh yeah, your protagonist's name is Abe.
Abe
Yep, I
Simpson.
messed it up. And the guy doesn't know what to do, he just runs back and forth if you die.
Oh.
It's slime when I disconnect from the server.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Okay, so we're trying to save all our friends from becoming food. Nice, so close. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna like save him just so like I have a peace of mind. My slime keeps commentary going, I'm scared.
Hello.
I'm just like
Okay.
I'm just wondering what the like you know, I never played any games like these before, so
Oh, it's a cinematic platformer. It's like the people who made it were like using like shit. Ah. Yeah, these monsters suck. But yeah, the people who made these hang on. That's fair. But yeah, the people who made this game used to like work on movies and that. And it's like, this is why it's like very cinematic and that. And
Hello.
it actually used
Hello.
like really
Okay.
impressive CGI from the time, because it's like, you've seen Mortal Kombat like before, right, Slime?
Follow me. Okay.
4.
Okay, think of a game of like bad 3D artwork or whatever.
Oh, Mortal Kombat 4.
Yeah, okay, hang on. This came out around the time Crash
Wait.
Bandicoot did.
Okay.
Well, I looked in 1997.
Yeah, somewhere around there. 1998, I think this came out.
Crash Bandicoot. I don't know what
Hello.
year.
Follow.
1996.
I like how
Crash
you googled when Crash Bandicoot came out instead of what year did Oddword come out.
I did. It said 1997.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's when this one came out.
I mean, I never did like grow up with Crash Bandicoot or such.
Well, it's like, this is more so known for the PlayStation, but I'm playing the PC version. Which has like one quality of life improvement that the console versions don't. And it's got checkpoints. Okay, can I go?
Oops.
I want to get a checkpoint, so I'm gonna go roll backwards. That! Blow the alarm, stand still.
Oops.
Yeah, the bomb roll wasn't a pattern. That spooked me. Yep. It's a good thing I got that checkpoint. Okay, there's some music bugs, like sometimes the note will hang. But to fix that, you just gotta go in the pause menu and unpause.
Man, I love Sonic.
Yeah, this is what, the new Sonic movie that's coming out?
Oh yeah. Jim Eggman.
Yeah, that's
Chant here.
And I did. And those monsters just
I
kept
wish-
screaming back.
I wish it said these nuts.
I think you could hack them to say these nuts.
Oh god.
Speaking of, it's like, I used to actually be really involved in the modding community. I actually even designed like the interface for one of the mod launchers. I don't know if he still uses that though. But yeah, it's like one year I just fell out of using them and I just haven't really looked back.
The time is now. You can do it. Go back.
These parts always make me scared. Anyway, I don't run here because there's a bomb to trip you up. Alright, this part. I hate this part. So basically you come in, because you get shot at. Then you just hang here for a really long time. And he eventually goes away.
Wait,
Didn't make it. So we have to do that whole segment again because I fell. Yeah, Slime, did you know there's a fart button in this game?
Finally.
Yeah, it's 7. I said it's 7. It is.
It's just like Club Penguin.
Club Penguin had a fart button.
Yeah. And they had to. They removed it.
I hate this so much. You just sit there. There's no reason for him to like stay like that for so long. Just does it.
wait, what?
Anyway, you do this again.
How does that even make sense?
Turn! Thank you. Anyway, I hate this part because you gotta like sneak.
So you jump off, grab onto a ledge, but they don't shoot like down.
No, they don't have peripheral vision. They're not that smart.
Hello, follow me. Okay.
Now you just sit here.
Man, I love Metal Gear.
Yeah, Metal Gear. You save other people in Metal Gear? I mean, you do in the first one on the MSX or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, these guys suck. They beat up your friends.
Hello, follow me. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I hate this part. Just go already, jackass.
So when do we get to see Peter Griffin?
Soon. I'm sorry, my anxiety's like spiked. There it is.
Hero. Peter.
Peter. Alright, you gotta jump with this guy's off screen. Anyway, you gotta save your friends by chanting their models.
It's just like real life.
Right, you can't do like this. Can I chant? No, he runs away. But yeah, these platforms you can't just crouch down from, you gotta jump and grab.
Oh.
Turn around! Thank you.
Wait!
I got it. I just realized I don't have a checkpoint for this part, so if I die here, I gotta do that entire thing over again. And you're gonna need that bomb there activated. Also, what sucks is only one of these guys will chase you.
Wait!
There it is. Okay, got it. Ah, Jesus. I hate that so much. Okay, checkpoint. Okay, so that's like the hardest part of the game for me.
You have to lure one person into a bomb.
What? Wait!
Oh, I messed up. And my headset's activated, so I gotta plug that in.
What an odd world.
Okay, slime your band.
What?
Did you know this is one of my favorite video games?
Wait!
Alright, I can't have him activate.
Is it because of the design of the character? Is it
Yeah,
because
he's
of
a
the
shark.
odd?
He's a blue shark, that's why I like him. No, actually it's the sequel. The sequel has like a lot of mechanics that make it a lot more fun. Like you can make you like you can quick save at any moment.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I think we just activated like the easy part of this secret area.
Look out!
Okay, just practicing my lookout button.
What? Look out! Help!
It doesn't even blink. Anyway, yeah, I activated like the secret, easy version of this one. But I'm probably gonna take like the hard version by accident.
Follow me.
Because I
Okay.
can't remember which one's which. Anyway, you want to have them for
Follow
the
me.
left
Okay.
one, otherwise they land on the bomb
Follow
on the other
me.
side and
Okay.
explode. Yep. It's kind of an
Follow me.
asshole.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Wait.
asshole moments in this one,
Okay.
actually.
Jeez.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay.
Man, I should check out some of the mods on YouTube. Some of them are like really Look at my one. That reminds me, I actually like Slime, there's like a Game Boy port of this called Oddworld Adventures, and it's like it's only got like one section of this game on it, and it's like, could you imagine this but with Game Boy graphics?
Oh god. I mean, they got Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy, so.
Okay, but okay, so imagine Donkey Kong Country but worse.
Oh.
I'll just run into the bomb already.
No. No.
Oh god, it looks really
You looked it up.
yeah,
Oh yeah, it did something lovely. You can see like killed Mudokons on the ropes there. And that's what these creatures they're called the rockets. Yeah, I activated the long secret. I think what you're meant to do is like grab that rock sack and then come here so you can blow up the bomb so they don't get blown up. But you can just like run into the left side so you don't blow them up. What was I saying?
I mean...
Right, Oddword event. I actually ported that game. I actually made a mod that ports that game's special levels to this.
Oh.
Except I wasn't like, I didn't have the power to like replicate the graphics. So what I did was I just took up the Game Boy graphics and upscaled them.
I mean, the game. Looking at the Game Boy, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it really reminds me of Super Mario Land.
It reminds me of Super Mario Land. Wait, it's not a moment. You gotta keep running otherwise you die.
Oof.
I think you can move if you're standing in the shadows, but I don't like to. I just like to play it safe. Okay, now we can Anyway, you can actually possess it. I forgot to say. Look out! Look out! Something funny though, I think if you like team speak too much with like the enemies, they actually like wisen up that you're possessed and should kill you. Although I can't remember if that's this game or like the third game. You got any other questions about this slime?
I don't know.
I really don't have any questions. I mean,
Okay, well it's basically Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's late stage capitalism.
I mean, the game looks good at the time. for its time, you know.
Yeah. Especially the dead bodies here.
The stream's gonna get cancelled.
Jeff Bezos called it. Oh, wait, actually, Amazon owns Twitch, so I could probably get banned by Jeff Bezos, so no. I said he's ugly. Although it's mighty brave of him to have this game on his Twitch stream list. Alright, these are new enemies. Slugs, you can't possess them. What do you think of them, slime?
I haven't seen him yet.
There's one trying to eat my ass.
Oh. They're like dogs.
Oh, that's that one up.
They're just dogs.
They're not interested in your friends, they're just interested in you.
Sounds like me.
Sounds like what?
Nothing.
I completely missed what you said.
You just gotta watch the archives.
No, tell me, I'm not gonna watch the archives.
Well, I mean, it's your archives.
Did you say to like me or or like you?
Well, I said like D. So,
They
I
only
mean,
come after you, not your friends. What?
I don't know.
Alright, then.
This is just Rain Man.
Yeah, something interesting I didn't show up about that dog. There's a trigger, and he only activates if you enter that trigger. Also, this is the only time you ever get to interact with the foreground.
Hello. Hello, okay.
Like in the sequel, they make it so that you have to be on the same plane as them to interact. But it's like, this is like the only time in the entire game where it's like a background, you can interact with one in the foreground.
Okay.
Yeah, I always thought it was fun. Oh yeah, did you know there's a remake of this game in HD in that slide? Well, it's not HD, but it's like a remake from the ground up sort of remake. Oh, it's a good thing that dog fell, because I would have been screwed right now. Gotta be careful about this. Nope. Right up the noggin. I think this is just a walk back, so you can get more rocks if you don't have any. Yep. I'd like to go down there and see if like the two dogs are together now, but I'm worried that if I do, they're gonna kill me. Congrats, Slime, you just killed a dog. Yeah, this is the end of the level, so you can just like free fall off the cliff. Uh-oh, we're gonna have this. Oh, okay, it cuts to black, so
I had just got past
so
those
we can
slugs
actually see the cutscene. Yay!
when the strangest thing I saw. A big moon was before me, and its face was my paw. Then I fell
Yeah, so does that mean that beginning of this
down a
about
cliff.
Slime, did you say they had to cut off his small finger in the Japanese release of this game?
and smashed my head.
Because it's like a cultural thing.
When
It's
some
like,
big face appeared
like Four Fingers
and said
seen
I
as,
was
like,
dead.
I don't remember
Said
what the
our
history
land
of it
was
but it's
changing,
like, it's
was
basically
in
seen
balance
as like,
at best. He
a
told me
mockery.
my fate was to rescue
So
the rest.
they gave him three
For
fingers instead of
paramites
four,
and
and
scraps
that reflects in every
had
game
been
except the first
sacred
one.
once. But that was before Rupture Farms
Did I
turned
show
them
you the
into
Japanese
lunch.
commercial for this game where
And they
grow
live
little
in the
walker?
temples, and that's where they still nest.
Don't know anything about this game.
I should show you the Japanese commercial
facing
for
these
this because it's gonna
creatures.
make you even more confused.
That was my test.
I'm just still waiting.
Actually, look it up on YouTube. Could you do that for me? Like, look up Ava A Go Go.
What?
Yeah, it's like Japan had no idea what this game was about. It's kinda hard to focus on loud banging going on right now, so I'm gonna get past the screen close and close
Eva, good. Cursed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cursed.
What the hell?
Was it like the Japanese one where it's like in a school or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
And they just trap him in the lock.
Yeah, it's like, what? It's like you see a
Of
guy.
course, Japan.
It's like you saw in the last level. You saw like in the background there were people impaled.
Sounds like, of course, Japanese schoolgirls and J-pop are the first thing that comes to mind whenever I play Abe. What the hell?
I hate that the cutscenes are messed up in this hack. Okay, I gotta practice my whistling again. Okay.
What an ad.
Okay.
Do you heard of any other weird ads, Slime?
I mean, if you just type in Japan, it's already
Just type in Japan.
there's already just a lot of weird ads. What the hell?
Okay.
But if I don't whistle, he'll kill me. I have no idea. I have no idea why though, because it's like he just does. He doesn't like me. I spat in the cereal. I always hated them. I always thought they were like bullies or something. Because it's like they get angry at you if you approach them, and they kill you if you get too close. Anyway, this is where you're supposed to learn all the mechanics I've been like doing in the secret areas.
God. Yeah. Jesus.
What?
Don't mind me. I was just watching strange videos thanks to Twitter, and one kind of like freaked me out.
What was it? Was it the lockers again?
No, it was like something on a window. I think it was like a dog, and it just like fell. I don't know. It's weird. I think it's a dog. Whatever, man.
I didn't get to show off the bells. The bells are fun. You learn the pattern and get to bang them, but it does it automatically.
Touchstone Get Bell song.
Yeah, they don't let you play with them. You don't have the chime. It lets you like play around with the bells.
Oh. This is just Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, you remember Mario Odyssey where Mario appears in front of himself and shoots himself? And it's like, I'm saying this guy is you because he's blue, he's not green like everybody else.
Hello. Hello.
He's coming back because he knows you're about to do something cringe.
Is there any like? Oh, I'll have to check. Hold on.
Okay.
And you never see that guy again. That was the last time we see him.
Oh.
Also, you can like go past that area without activating the torch. Leap of faith. Oh, it's a leap of faith. Okay, I'm just gonna walk off.
No, you have to leap.
I just okay, fine. I used to find like the death scream when he falls off a cliff hilarious when I was a kid.
Okay.
I mean, it's high pitched and funny. I don't know.
Oh, so like the goofy scream.
Yeah. Yeah, basically every time you fall off. This room is pointless, you just come back here later.
Goofy in my video game? Wow.
Anyway, talking about influences, like, I played this game so much when I was a kid, and it's like... I don't really know how to explain it. It's like, it's basically like taught me to like always try to like lift up others and like be friendly, you know? Like, don't just look after yourself.
Stop slavery.
Yeah, stop slavery. I mean, it's like, at some point it's like, I mean, some countries are already kind of like this, I think. But, yeah, it's like, just stand up to people who like need help. Like, don't just
Wholesome.
like, yeah.
Wholesome shout outs.
Like, you're all stuck in this. Anyway, we're taking a shortcut. I think I killed one of them.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, if you die, you have to come all the way back here. Look at him go running and jumping. Yeah, that's more that lever that activated the wells. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, there's that thing back there. The name Oddword suggests the existence of much game. This says AI. Pandemic, okay. Okay, so one level's basically treetops, and the other one is desert. Which one do you want to do, Slime?
Desert.
Okay, desert it is. And we're actually gonna find out what those monsters were in the, like, stockyards.
I had
That's where they're
visions of scrabs, safe in the wild. How they were before I was a child. Now they're cut, ground, and mashed into little cakes. Scrabs destroyed for profit's sake.
Gee, I wonder where my anti-capitalist attitude came from. I mean, can you hear the cutscene, Slime?
I mean, it's, you know, I'm watching it from Twitter, so...
Well, basically, what it just said is like, the creatures we were being chased by were called scrabs, and it's like their habitat's been destroyed,
Scrab
and
cakes.
they've gone extinct, and it's all for profit. That's basically what he just said.
Oh.
You know, considering like a guy who's like, just like an hour ago was like just doing his job and saying it's like, oh, he loved this place and he loved eating them. It's just like, I can't think of a good analogy. What? I think we can take care of this guy now.
Wait. What?
I'm just trying to bomb.
Ow.
There. What's this thing say? I mean, I always loved this part of the game. It's like, it's one of the few times you really get outside of like factories and temples and that. Especially in the second game, because it's like you basically spend your entire time in factory.
Whoa, that mic.
Sorry, my headset cut off.
But yeah, in an entire factory.
But yeah, basically spend your entire time in factories in this sequel, so it's like I actually love like exploring the world in this one. We can enter this one. Alright, if you enter this one, another beginner's trap, if you enter this too early, you get shot up there and die. Because you land right in front of him and he shoots you. Hey, check it out, it's Inky. I'm debating getting him off and blowing him up. Should I do that, Slime?
This is like to do it.
Do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Follow me.
This doesn't affect our ending.
The pacifist run.
Yeah. Wait, does it? Slime, that was a very bad idea. Because now we can't, because that was Elam, and Elam can jump long gaps, and we just killed him.
You're the one who was like, should we kill him?
You could have said no.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be funny.
I know. I may as well try and show off a trick in this.
The Sonic Boom Boom jump.
What? What? What?
Okay, I can't do it from this. It's been a while since we saved. Let's save. Wait, I never checked how many casualties we got. I'm pretty sure we saved everyone.
Sorry.
What? What?
Okay, no, you can't do it unless it's actually.
Wait.
Damn it. All because I wanted to be funny, haha.
Funniest
What?
shot moments.
Funny Sharp compilation 2017.
17.
What?
I mean, I did do stuff in 2017.
Shall make it funny.
Did a Fortnite dance. But anyway, yeah, I was like, oh wait, hang on, I just realized that the switches are orange out here, so they did change the switches inside the factory to green. Why? Oh, he was the same for the phone when I got back. I get it. Now I went blue. Alright, there's a funny glitch you can do in this game. If you press down and then run in the direction you are turning, then turn again, you'll climb through all sorts of floors. But be careful not to do it when you're like at a screen where there's like no pit or screen below, because then you just like soft lock.
Oh.
Yeah, so use it wisely. Okay, got one more chance at this.
One up a tree.
Okay, we got it. Hey, and we got a checkpoint. And again, the glitch, the weird after image is because I was using a hack so that I could play this in like resolution that won't change my screen size. The problem is it
Isn't it
messes up
like
cutscenes, so that's fine.
Hello.
Isn't there like a Steam version?
This is the Steam version.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, they literally just resold the same version from 1997.
Wait.
Oh yeah, if you pull that switch, you blow up.
Hello.
So that's why you need bomb power.
Hello. Hello. Okay, follow me.
Oh yeah, good thing about the sequel, they drop these whistle puzzles.
But they were my favorite part of the game.
And they won't, shush.
Wait.
Oh, we just got a password.
Follow me. Follow me. Hello. Hello. Okay.
Now it's frustrating about me.
Yeah.
The whistling, there's a high note and a low note. And the low note is button 8, and the high note is button 6.
Hello. Hello. Password.
Why?
Okay. Follow me.
I don't know why these guys just don't like help me. They just like, okay, you gotta do all these password puzzles. Oh right, you can't just run forward.
They really love the puzzles.
Yeah, you're trying to save us and everyone we love, but I want to whistle. Do you ever a slime with, like, do you ever feel like just getting a slingshot and like killing your best friend if they don't do whistling like you do?
Every day.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
Oh no. How far back did we save? Because the game just crashed on me.
What an old world, am I right? That's where you play the laugh track. 'Cause that's...
Oh, we gotta do all this again.
One, wait. One, wait.
I reckon I can cheese this.
That's cheese ding.
Wait.
Realize what hours. So the game crashed on me, that was fun.
One, Wait.
I really wanted to say what an odd game.
What a wonderful mod. Okay, let me just do a few tricks, because we're gonna use that technique I told you about.
Oh man, the game move.
Wait.
It didn't work.
Oh.
Because I jumped into the pole and it's like, walked me, so that was good. Yeah, I may as well do it legitimately, because this way is probably gonna like waste more time than it saves.
Wait. What?
See, I'd be having more fun if we were playing the sequel.
Why don't you play the sequel?
Do you want me to?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming this is like what the first game.
Okay.
I may be wrong.
This is the first game.
Oh.
Do you want me to play the second game? Like, show you how much better it is?
Then you'll have to change the stream title.
Yeah, I can log into Twitch and we could like do it that way if you want. Even though it's like I stopped streaming in like an hour.
Well, I mean, we're this far.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Mm.
Also, thanks for being here, Slime, when everybody else betrayed me.
Wow, you didn't have to, you know, be that harsh. But yeah, no problem.
Anyway, this pack mule represents our relationship. I don't know why I was going with that. It just does. It's both you and Inky.
Hello, hello.
It really be like that sometimes.
No, honestly, people are complaining about the redesign, but I don't know. I think the Sonic design here looks fine. I don't know what people are talking about.
Hello, hello. Hello. Hello.
God damn it, I pressed the wrong button.
Hello. 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 Okay.
God damn, that doesn't look like it needed to.
Hello. 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 Password.
Love whistling
Hello.
in games.
Hello. Password. Okay.
Although, one thing this game has in the sequel, you don't get like this little horse guy. He's not in the sequel.
Hello.
And he's like the best part of the game. I'm serious, I love this guy, he's like, adorable.
This is
Actually,
smart.
he's like, oh, I missed that. He's like goo, if you like tell him to wait, he'll like cry.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm gonna try skipping this cutscene. Oh my god, it crashes here.
Really?
Yeah, really. Okay, one more time.
Game's cursed. Don't play at 3 AM.
Don't play Oddword 3 AM challenge. Game crashes.
Abe actually comes to your house.
Abe comes to your house and steals your grandma.
What a weird thing to steal.
Go out and street The EXE is actually called Abe's Odyssey 2.0.
Just like Mario Odyssey.
Okay, it works if I get off Elam. Okay, stream saved.
Stream saved.
I should say there. Actually.
Yes, stream saved. We saved the stream.
Go when and she finds a piece of Lego.
Worm.
Oh, I always love the atmosphere of this place. Go when she finds honey. Say like she is good. She does listen to you when she finds honey. Also, it's like this great small pixel like extending from the bottom of its mouth. And what I think it is like they might have extended the tongue on the model out too far when they rendered it. But they just left it like that and hoped nobody would notice. But I noticed. I noticed the extended tongue. Anyway, we need rocks. And they're up there. So we gotta go walking for a while.
Get the rocks. Get the rocks.
The rocks. That screen fades incorrectly. Anyway, yeah, this is the first time we're actually showing the enemies in that. That should be the background that they see you. These are the only real times you're gonna see the layer stuff out in like the wild. Because in the factory it's like just one screen and that's it.
No.
Yeah, it's weird like that. Elam likes honey but hates bees. Good advice.
Absolutely hate the bees.
Hello. Hello.
Button.
Hello. Okay.
I reckon this room used to have a different layout because there's a cross on the floor that has like no meaning to it whatsoever. And I reckon this used to be a room where it's like a rock fell on your head.
Get rock.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, it's like, there's one unused screen in this entire game that you can actually access, and somebody used cheats to get in there. It's like, I remember one time I was reading YouTube comments on it. It's like, somebody in the comments was just going to go, oh man, you're using cheats, your mother's going to ground you, you don't deserve a computer, I'm calling the police. And I was like, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah. I'm just like, you serious? Oh, it's probably just like some kid. It's like, it's like that Joel story where he says like he had a friend and it's like his friend was. I'm just like I'm paranoid that this game's gonna crash again, so I'm just like saving like crazy. That's like Joel's story where he says like his friend like thought that it was illegal to like install mods. Oh yeah, Slime, did you see like Joel's movie maker animation?
I think I saw clips of it, but
I don't know.
not fully. Is it that blue show thing?
Yep.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's funny.
Funny Joel.
I should have gotten back and gotten more ring energy.
Funny Joel with the granddads.
Oh, I can't use that. Still right here. I go this way.
Hello, password.
Actually, I think these guys do return in the second game, but they just give you the power ring instead of making you do a stupid trial.
Oh.
But what's weird is you only encounter them in the factories, and it's like, do you need saving? Why are you here? It's like you can't save them.
Hello, password. Okay.
Also, something that always weirded me out was that Abe's voice is much more higher pitched than it is in the cut scenes. Anyway, Slime, you're wondering why you can like chant and possessing enemies?
And why is that?
I don't know, I was hoping you knew.
You're the one who plays the game.
I know, but they never really explain it, how he's able to possess enemies and that.
Let me
He just
Google.
can. And it's like, it's
Maybe-
canonical that none of the others can. Well, aside from the select few, Abe just, like, happens to be a slave who learned how to chant.
Maybe it's just because of that Japanese commercial.
Yeah, the Japanese schoolgirls, sort of.
Hello, password.
Yeah. Power of J-pop.
Okay.
What about K-pop?
Oh god. When are we gonna get Abe in Smash Brothers?
I've been wondering the same thing. Although, do you remember that time where it's like Smash was saying we're having ballots and like every indie game company was saying, put our character into it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get off him because it's like last time we did that, it crashed, and I don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, when are we gonna get D in Smash?
She's in Rivals of Aether.
I can finally beat up Mario with D.
I mean, you can. Aw, Chan Power went away.
Wait.
Run. Elam. Run. Well, it says to run. Should we run, Slime?
Do it. Do the run.
Okay.
Do the raw.
We ran.
Hell yeah.
I think, like, in the intro they say it's like there's this cut enemy called, like, Meeches. Well, not cut enemy, but this creature that went extinct called Meeches. And, I think what it was originally, like, they're actually, like, a cut concept from the game. There was originally going to be 3 temples, and they would have been in one.
Right.
They would have been, like, a flying enemy, I think it was.
Wait.
Well, at least that's what the lore is now, that they're flying enemies. Is that you have to be everywhere but the extinct. Because they got hunted to extinction like that. So they could be spotted as food, because, that. Wait, what? Hey, I just discovered a new glitch I never knew in this game.
Speedrun strats.
Yeah, but now I can't. Yeah, but I messed it up, so now I can't do it. So that's fun.
Oh.
Follow me. Follow me.
Help! Help! I.
Okay, so it says it's arriving on the platform. Yeah, what the hell? This keeps going, like, what the heck? Okay, hang on. Can I get this guy, like... Okay. Alright, it's probably my favorite gag in the game. Just, you're watching Slime?
Well, it's like, you know, delayed, but yeah. Is it the boom?
Yeah, what's the beam? Did you see the beam?
Wait, I'm currently watching it. Oh.
It's just how fast it comes in that gets me.
Wait.
I think they reused that tree texture because look, it barely changes when the screen swipes. So I think they reused that. That messes me up. I hate this part.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
I just want to blow this place up. I suppose I could have blown me up.
Help! Help! I.
Hello.
Look out! I.
Why does he say hello to me if he's not
Look
gonna,
out!
he's not gonna respond?
Help! Help! Help!
He still says hello to me even though, and he just like ignores me. Anyway, Slime, what do you think about this game having an odd world but no norm world?
That's odd. I don't know.
Oh no! This is one of the spots we gotta say goodbye to Elam.
Wait.
Rip.
I get to one of my most hated puzzles in the game.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Yeah, I hate this part.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
The only time I really do a puzzle like that though. Also, visual error, as we were shooting up I was in front of the floor.
Hello, hello.
Ah, screw it, I'm just cheating.
Hello.
They didn't code these things that exploited you jump between them. So you can just jump between them and you'll be fine. This part's scary.
The fact that you gotta like hop between the mines, jeez.
Oh yeah, it's like, it's kind of an obvious bug. I'm surprised I didn't catch it. Anyway, this is one of my most hated secrets in the game because as you beat it, you gotta do it all over again.
Oh. That dog just vanished.
What? Ow!
No, you need to possess the guy here.
Ow!
See why in a minute. Oh yeah, all the secrets bring you back to this area. I think you meant to stand in the middle here, but it's easier just to like stand to the side and shoot. Also, I love the little environmental detail, like in the background you can see like shut off door, and that's how like you were supposed to get here originally, but it's been shut down.
Oh.
What? Ow!
Yeah.
But that begs the question: if this is shut down, why are these people here?
I don't know.
And why are they cleaning up? What are they doing if this place isn't meant to be accessed? It's like no wonder they're going bankrupt. They keep wasting resources like that. Okay, here comes the part I hate. I got halfway through the floor. So yeah, they can't shoot up and down, but they can see you in the foreground.
No.
Come on, this pattern sucks. God damn it! I gotta do this whole area over again because I died there. There's a way that signals better because you set your own checkpoints.
What?
Well. Yeah.
What?
So it's a lot more fun because when you have unlimited checkpoints, you can like just do whatever.
What?
There's only like one time it's mandatory for you to do the dog shooting thing where you shoot back and forth. Yeah, it's still there. Oh my god. God damn it. I think I'm gonna call it here tonight.
Alright. Well.
If I come back to this, I'm playing the sequel because, like, this is like, the sequel's like so much better in every way, and it doesn't crash, and I can like go at my own pace because it lets me make my own checkpoints.
Sharp is being the angry video gamer nerd.
But
Man.
also it's like worse in the PlayStation version because like they don't tell you when you hit a checkpoint.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like you just have to hope that you hit a checkpoint when you save. Anyway, that was Oddworld. The first game was like decent.
just
Jesus
decent.
Christ, it was so loud during the whole stream. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Well, like.
Well, anyway, that was Oddworld. I hope everybody enjoyed it. The first one. The second one's better. Trust me. Stream that next time nobody's around to play this. I'll be too cut. Okay, where's end of stream? There it is. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, Slime. And thanks everybody in chat for hanging out too.
Yeah.
Okay, see ya.
Alright. See ya. See ya.